Hey guys, here we have the prototype of the Triton version 2 from VC EDC, which was featured in a spin test video I did a while back. I had been hoping to hit 12 minutes, which would have been pretty impressive, but to my surprise it hit a crazy 16 minutes and 9 seconds, which I was lucky enough to capture on video. From the first spin, I knew that the Triton version 2 was going to be special. The horizontal spin has absolutely no vibration that my fingers can detect. I had an idea that it would be a really long spinner because no vibration means that the energy loss would be a lot less than most other spinners. That also translates into the spinner being extremely quiet. The vertical spin does have a slight vibration and a little more noise, but it's still better than most. The buttons are concave with a textured surface for a solid grip, and they conceal the brass bearing housing with the steel R188 bearing. Keep in mind this is a prototype, so I'm not sure what aspects of the design will make it into the retail version. Compared to the version 1.2, this version has about 33% more mass, which seems to be all focused around the outer edges of the arms, for an impressive mass ratio. The 1.2 has a larger curve between the arms, where this version aims at keeping as much mass on the outer edges as possible, while still maintaining fidgetability. The comfort level on the Triton version 2 is out of this world with all these heavy chamfers everywhere. This is by far the most comfortable of all the Tritons I have had. All those cuts and angles also add more flair to the spin effect. You could probably guess that since the Triton version 2 is the most comfortable to date, at least for me, it is also the most fidgetable, and you'd be right. My fingers naturally land in between the arms, and the slanted chamfers help them find their way. Even if your finger lands on the middle of an arm, there's no discomfort or an awkward flick. It's all just very fluid. Overall, the Triton version 2 is a big improvement over the previous version, which was already pretty great. That's why VC EDC is one of my favorite spinner companies, because they keep tweaking their designs and making them better. I don't have a solid date on the release of this version, but I imagine it will be soon. I'll leave the link to VC EDC's website in the description below, where you can check out the older versions of the Tritons and everything else they offer. Also, if you're interested in joining a friendly community that is passionate about spinners, check out SpinSpace on Facebook. In addition, I help run the Daily Fidget on Facebook, and members are added almost instantly, so that's a great way to connect with me as well. Both of those links will be in the description below. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing by clicking the button on the left, and by watching some of the other spinner reviews here on the right. Because without you guys, this doesn't happen.